Thank you for once again tuning in to Finally Wayne. I'm here with my twin tonight, and we are going to do Uncovered Topics discussion vlog. All right, it's basically part 2. So I'm going to start with the questions, twin. All right, let's see. Number 1. Okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much do people in public find you approachable? Like when you're in public.
I feel like I'm a 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Oh, okay. So I see. I'm a 10. I said like I don't have a resting nigga face unless somebody like bothering me. So I'm always like happy go lucky. So usually it could be 10,000 people, and it'll be an old lady or somebody that'll come and ask me, sir. That's definitely a 10 for me. Y'all can answer along with us as well in the comment section. Twin was a 7, I was a 10 with that question. The question was, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much do people find you approachable in public? So we're going to move on to number 2. What do you think is the most valuable trait to possess? The most valuable trait to possess. What do you think? I think I said loyalty. That's a list too. It's like a lot. But I'm saying if you were to narrow it down to just one, what do you think is the most valuable trait to possess?
Love.
Love. Definitely, of course. Definitely. Like, love conquers all. So
love conquers all violent light.
Love, loyalty, like that's a whole book too. Y'all answer in the comment section as well. We're going to move on to number 3. One wish to come true. What would it be? One wish 2020.
My wish is to be
I
married.
left that one blank because that's a whole.
I say, I want a nice big wedding.
Oh, so wedding. Oh, okay.
A wedding, yeah.
All right. One wish to come true. That's, yeah. All right. That's a good one. I left that one blank because it's like, I was just thinking like, I got to ask you. I got to answer these questions first before I ask them out. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? Answer first. Number 4 is, what is your outlook on where the world is headed? Of course, I said destruction.
I say it's going to fall into...
in another crazy pandemic.
More like a world shutdown permanently.
Oh, damn. Ooh. World shutdown permanently. Wow. That's mine pretty much goes right along with that. I said destruction. I think it's headed for destruction. Like that's what, all the stuff that's going on now, You're
going to bring us into camps.
Yeah, like that type of
stuff.
And New World Order.
New World Order. Got to get registered.
They're going to try to
get
get you to sell your soul because they're going to mess with things that you need, like resources that you rely on on Earth. They're going to, that's how I see it happening as well.
It's crazy.
We're going to move on to number 5. Have you ever dated a narcissist? If so, what was the first trait you identified? What was the first trait that you identified in that narcissist? Number 5. What did I say there? Wayne. I think I left that one blank too, but I was thinking like control and manipulation was one of the first.
That sounds like more like my eyes.
Yeah, control and manipulation was one of the first traits.
He was is you messing around with this one? Is you messing around with that one?
Mm-hmm. When in reality, they can be the one that's doing it.
Yes.
And I just told one of my other friends this because he came to me. He was like, every time she's always accusing me like of this and that. He gets her Snapchat passcode or whatever, and she got a million niggas. I said, I told you that a lot of times when they are accusing you, they're the ones out there doing it. That's that's how it goes.
It's common sense.
Like hello. Number 6, it's like a reverse psychology type. Reverse psychology type of bull crap. Number 6, if polygamy was the only way to true love, would you be in a poly relationship?
I wouldn't.
I said, I don't know. If it was the only way to true love, I would say maybe. I'm not going to say no, but I would say maybe. I'm not going to say yes either, but maybe.
I was
so you would just be single. So you would just be single. Oh, you would just be single. You said no, if it's the way to true love, guess what?
I'll just be out. Hey.
I'm going to just single it out. Okay. Number 7. In your opinion, who cheats better without getting caught first? males or females? I'm gonna tell you my answer after I get, and I'm gonna tell you why I chose that answer.
Okay.
Males or females cheat better without getting caught.
Males.
Males. So you would say males. I only said females only because sometimes not in all cases, but sometimes males can be very sloppy with cheating. You get drunk and you fall asleep with the phone wide open.
Yeah.
Like females, I think they do things more strategic. Like they're more like strategic with things, so they could be cheating and you will never know. She'll have that smile with that bae, all that bae this and bae that, but really she's getting banged. Like, you know what I'm saying? On the outside.
We talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
Me and my cousin talk about this all the time.
But I respect your opinion. He said males. Why would you say that males are?
Because males like to lie about what they do, or they'd be like, "That's not true." How do you find out? Oh, show me proof. I'm like, it's the patterns.
Sloppy
it's
cheaters.
The patterns. It's the same.
I call them sloppy cheaters. That's why they chose women. So I was like, they're sloppy.
Yep.
When it comes to cheating. All right, we're gonna move on to number 8. Why do people cheat in the first place? Why do people cheat?
They don't love them.
You said they don't love them. Okay. I said with that one, let me see, number 8. I think people cheat when they're just not satisfied too, but I don't know. Oh, it's so crazy.
It falls down to needs?
They're definitely not loyal to them. I mean, if they say they got love for them,
right?
You can have, but you're definitely not loyal because when you loyal to somebody, you're not gonna cheat.
You're not gonna cheat at all. It won't cross your mind.
No matter how much temptation or whatever falls on you, you're not gonna cheat when you're loyal to them. It's just not gonna happen. That was number 8. I said, now what I mean by when I said people cheat when they're not satisfied, it doesn't necessarily, that doesn't even necessarily mean satisfied sexually. Like they're not satisfied with their communicative, level with that person. Well, it could be, anything. But I just think people cheat when they're not satisfied.
Right.
When they ain't satisfied, they're gonna go and try to get something else. They feel like they're missing something basically.
Right.
All right, we're gonna move on to number 9. In the bedroom, are you more dominant or submissive?
Dominant.
Dominant. Oh, so you more dominant. I said submissive. I'm more of the, submissive type.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said dom. 24. You're like, okay. Number 10, we gonna move on. Your worst relationship experience. What made that relationship the worst experience for you?
Oh, what?
I'm gonna tell you mine. Oh my gosh. No.
I got so much.
Your worst relationship experience. What made that relationship experience?
What made me realize what I got myself into was dating somebody who was 2 times older than me. 2 times older than me. I was 20, he was 42, 43. So it was the age. And on top of it, he was trying to be my parent instead of my partner.
Oh, that can happen. That can happen with age. It's so crazy because my father was, older than my mom, much older. But, they didn't have that type of, relationship where he was just like her father. He understood that she was raised already. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to take care of you and love you.
I'm here to take over. Right.
But that's how it is. And that's where a lot of people lack because, you don't want a partner. You want a child. Like you want to control. That's that narc tree. That's one of the 5 top narc trees. Control. Like you want to control. That's narc. Like, you don't get
especially
into
in relationships.
Control nobody.
They control, yeah.
Everybody gotta have their own mind. And they gotta be able to stand on their own at the end of the day.
Right.
All right. So you said that was your worst relationship, and that was what made it the worst. All right. Number 11. If you had the power to change one thing, what would it be? I think I said a lot for that too. Stereotypes, because I hate people's stereotypes with gay people, with
anything.
Racism is another one. I said definitely racism. If I can change that, I can't stand it. And
I would say racism. I would say it.
Racism, yeah. That I said definitely.
We breathe the same air. We breathe the same blood.
like we bleed this. We bleed the same
color.
Breathe
the same ear.
You cut me, I'm gonna bleed.
We're gonna
I
bleed,
cut you,
right?
you're gonna bleed. So shouldn't even really matter. Now, we came to the end of the questionnaire, but I'm gonna ask some of these questions up here, and then Twin can give his uncover topics. When we say uncover topics, we mean topics that you think are not discussed enough. So you just bring them to the panel and we talk about it. Let's talk about it. That's what uncover topics was. The theme was let's talk about it. So I want to ask you this one, Twin. Is there such thing of being too affectionate in a relationship?
No.
There's not such thing as being too affectionate.
No.
Okay, so you just think, okay.
I think enough is love.
Okay, so you don't think it's too much if your partner is like extra clingy? Like extra, that doesn't bother you.
I love the affection.
Okay, yeah, true. Well, the affection does show interest.
Yes.
It definitely shows interest because if you're not affectionate, I mean, then how...
If you don't want them clingy, then that's saying that you don't want nobody on you.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is...
So that's like, let me see if I got any other bonus questions here. What way of death do you fear?
Ooh. Dying.
Like that. Like what way of death do you feel? Like drowning?
Seeing the afterlife.
Okay. Well, mine would be heights because I don't like heights. I can't stand. Oh. That's why I haven't even been in the airplane yet.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like
they said don't get nervous. Don't get nervous.
Like how we used to dream. You know how you dream you falling. You hit the ground and then you wake up before you hit the ground. Like those type of crazy dreams.
Right.
Like
one time I had that as a kid. I jumped up and like feel myself to say like, okay, so I'm here.
Oh yeah. I hate those type of dreams.
Yeah.
Like the witch riding you and my Atlanta. I can't stand those type of dreams. Okay, number 11. This is a plain question here, but these are bonus questions, so we already finished the questionnaire. My questionnaire. A phone call from blanks makes me happy. A phone call from blank makes me happy. A phone call from who makes you happy?
My one true love.
Oh, your one true lover. All right, okay. Can't beat the lover now. Okay, do we have anything else before we turn it on over to Twin? I want to hear what his uncover topic is here. Okay, but let me just make sure I don't have any other bonus questions that I could throw at you. Okay. I think I asked you this in your first Q&A interview, but I'm still going to ask it now because it was a very controversial question in the live stream when I did ask it. And it was, do you think social network, when I say social network, of course I mean Facebook, live stream, Twitter, what is it, Snapchat, blah, blah, everything. Do you think social network plays a part in why relationship value has decreased? Do you think social network plays a major part?
I think so, yes.
I said yes as well. Because what I said in that prior video is that some people can't fight temptation as others can. Right. So you could be happy in a relationship, and then when that memory come back, when that inbox is hit from somebody that you messed with back when, then that temptation step in, and then the thing is, are you gonna yield to temptation, or are you gonna just go ahead and just cheat and break the other person's heart? Right. So that's why I said that relationship value has decreased because of social network. Back in the day, phones. Yeah. Back in the day, they didn't have none of all this stuff that they got now. All this cyber stuff, cyber.
It destroys relationships. Definitely.
Yeah. And then it's like at the end of a relationship, you always see what you did wrong. That's what it was. I knew it was. I didn't tell you my answer, for number 10, your worst relationship experience and what made that relationship the worst. Okay, I'm not big on dating. but somebody, liked me on my live stream, and I gave them a chance. I didn't even like the person at first. I didn't even like you. You came to me, so gave you a chance and you screwed up, and I just let it go. I see, if I'm starting a relationship with somebody, I'm gonna cut it before it gets bad, because then when you don't cut it before it gets bad, you end up signing up for even much greater heartbreak, because you knew that you should have snipped it when that red flag came. Right. You knew you should have snipped it. So I snipped it, and I say that was my worst relationship, because I say that was the worst because I didn't even like you. You liked me, and you came to me, and you still effed up. So it's like, I was just like, it's just crazy. Like how somebody, that's just crazy to me, how somebody can want you and you yield, to them, go on, be in a relationship with them, and then they screw up.
Right.
I don't get that. Like, it's just crazy. So I let it go before it got bad, before it got molded. It was already stinking. When it's getting molded, because the first 3 months was heaven.
Yeah.
And I noticed when the energy changed. When the energy changed, I was like, no. Right. I was like, nah, you ain't fooling me. No, I'm too empathetic for that one. Like, you're not fooling me, So I just let it go. Now we're going to turn it over to my twin. I want to know a few uncovered topics that he would like to discuss here. And I want to hear y'all to answer every question that I asked in this segment in the comment section. I'll be looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. We're gonna let Twin brainstorm really quick. Anything that you just wanted to discuss that you think is probably not discussed enough? That's what an uncovered topic is. Because I have many people ask, like, what's the
uncovered topics are how some people are not being more parenting to their kids.
Oh, that's That's
the lack of parenting.
The lack of parenting.
Yes. Another one is embracing who they are or want to become.
Oh, true. Yeah, embracing. Those are good topics, because these are topics that probably are not discussed enough. Like, that's a good one. Lack of parenting, because some people have the kids and they think because they give the kids and give them. But my father gave me a lot. Don't get me wrong. But the time that he spent with me, that's what mattered. Like, he was always there. Yeah. Like, he was always there around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I needed, up until, he passed away when I turned 18. That's why I was mad with God. Like, dang, I needed him the most, like, right now. But I repented, because God don't make no mistakes. Right. We have to pray, to learn to accept his will. And when it's his will, we just have to accept it and just move on. Yeah. So that's how I felt about that situation. But yeah, it is a lot of parents that, out here, and they are not, like, parenting
at all.
And sometimes you just may feel like the load is on you. Because you're like, damn, like, why did you have these children if you didn't want
right.
Time with children is everything. You could give them the world, but time is everything in a child's life.
You have to be a provider.
Yeah. Absolutely. So anytime somebody come to me on stream or whatever, conversation or whatever, and they talk about, like, how their parents wasn't there, I got to get somebody else to talk, because I can't, I can't relate, in that situation. Right. Because my parents were always there. They was always present in my life. It was always like that. Yeah.
But I always cherish people like that.
Yeah.
Who had parents,
Exactly. And many times I've shared my mother with, other people too, because I know I didn't want to know what that feel like. You know what I'm saying? To not have your parent there.
It's not a good feeling.
It's
not a good feeling.
Yeah, exactly.
And I can speak for that. It's not a good feeling.
It's not a good feeling, like when
I feel abandoned. I feel alone in a dark world. I'm just calling out for you, because that's in one of my songs I'm working on right now.
Oh, okay, great.
I'm working on a song where I'm abandoned. I'm alone. I'm calling out to you. Okay. I'm walking down the middle of the street. I don't see anybody. I'm just walking through a dark path. I don't see nothing.
So those lyrics gonna be all right. Okay. I'm
working on a music right now. So
yep, I'll be letting y'all know about that as well when everything comes forth for that. But if Twin ain't got nothing else to say, we can, get here. Please make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video. We will be back with the Uncovered Topics group discussion very soon. Something took place that day, so it's just delayed, but it's not denied. But I had to come on with Twin to do this little Uncovered Topics vlog. Thank y'all for watching. We love y'all. We looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section to answer the questions and everything. Any topics, once again, that you guys would like us to discuss, please drop them in the comment section. Hit me on Facebook.
Let us know.
Wayne Williams, Robert Bell on Facebook, and we'll definitely
follow us.
Accommodate your requests.